Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Blades of Avernum. Last episode, we finally managed to get through the Hobgoblin Caves and rescue our friends, our companions. Unfortunately, now we just have to get out, and that's gonna be a bit of a fight, and we don't have much health. Nor do we have any healing potions. This is not going to be easy in the slightest. This is the way out. The room ahead is the site of some kind of goblin ceremony. Several shamans and what must be high-ranking goblins have gathered to place offerings at the foot of a beast statue, and to eat nightshade, of course. But more importantly is that at the other end of the room is a shaft from which you think you can see moonlight filtering through. You take a step forward, but feel a tug at your sleeve. You sure you're ready? This is it. If we charge out, though, we won't have much time before the alarm is raised. We have to finish the goblins between us and the exit as fast as we can, then run like the wind away from here. Yeah, I'm ready. Orin nods and draws a sword. Every and the rest follow his example. You silently count 1, 2, 3. And on 3, everybody rushes out of the tunnel and down on the supplies goblins. The goblins are certainly taken off guard, but it doesn't take long for them to turn their attention from beating on each other to beating on you. Mayhem ensues. Alright, we need to... There's the mage we need to deal with. This hardiness filter should help keep us alive. Okay, there's multiple mages. Orin! Oh, that's not good. No, one of the totems begins to glow. Oh, crap, Jamie! Oh, jeez, this is not going to work. And I'm dead. Okay! Let's reload. This is not going to go well. Alright. We're almost out of health. We have no way to stay away. To stay alive, so I need to drink these and get in there. I guess... Potion of Alacrity, War Paint, and Hardiness Filter. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, there's one of the mages. Ah, crap. This is going to be nearly impossible with me not having any health. And no way to regain health. Oh, God. Reloading. On the plus side, drinking those things seems to be the only way I'll be able to. Actually, maybe I shouldn't do the Berserk. The Berserk does kind of weaken me, so... We'll drink the Strength Potion instead. Of course, healed. Damn it! This is... How am I going to do this with so little health? We can make a Frost Grenade. I think I should. Yeah, I need to make a Frost Grenade. That's all I can do right now. Wait, we have one already. Let me make a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, I think. Alright, brew this potion. Alright, let's try this again. Hardiness filter, speed, strength. Alright, we have the Frost Grenade, Choking Dust as well. Okay, that actually gave us a little bit more health. Okay, this is working a little better at the moment. This is actually working now. Okay, I wanted to throw out this choking dust there. Whoa, that was... Okay, throw it on that one as well. The last goblin falls dead, but you have no time for breathers. The others sprint towards the exit shaft. Orin stoops to pick up Ainsley and then follows. He stops at the entrance. Vincent, come on, they'll be on us any moment. You sprint after him. We have nothing that's worth taking. Well, we made it out of there, but we don't have much time. Goblins are not particularly strong creatures, but when an entire colony is fighting a band of 7 men, the outcome is fairly certain. Regrettably, even you can't overcome those odds. The swarm of goblins that storms out of the South Passage quickly overwhelms you and your friends. I spent too long. I should have just run to the exit. Alright, reloading. On the plus side, I figured out the way through this. Let me just remake that and get through this. And then we'll throw out the choking dust, which I think I'll be able to make another one. Okay, let's try this again. Once again, alacrity, hardiness, strength. Alright. I'm poisoned! I didn't even realize. I'm about to die. Alright, throw that to you. Ah, crap, the poison. Alright, try again. Alright, let's try this again. What does it take to make choking dust? Strangleweed and nightshade. We're out of strangleweed. You know what, it's fine. Let's... You know, we need all three. The fact that Mage survived that is really a bother. Can't reach them. Got rid of that one. Crap! Do it again! I mean, we know how to get through this at least. There's again. Alright, in we go. once again. Throw out these. There goes the big one down. Alright, one of these. There we go. Still need to get rid of that one. He's in trouble. They're all in trouble. You're kidding. No! The last... Okay, I'm not going to go in there with someone dead. I'm reloading. I don't care. I want to make sure we all get out of this alive. Could have used that. Probably would have hurt our own guy. Alright, once again. This time I'm going to hold back on the strength potion. I don't think it might actually be needed. That's a rejuvenation potion. I need that. Okay, that needed to be done. There was a rejuvenation potion there. Alright, they're all down. I could have sworn... There. Grab that. You scramble up the slope at a dead run and almost cry with joy when you smell the fresh mountain air and see the light of the full moon. The cold puts a bit of a damper on your elation, but it's still good to be out of the twisting subterranean lair. There isn't time for celebration, though. You can already hear the goblins giving chase. Sergeant Burden waits at the top of the slope to make sure everybody has gotten out safely. You're the last one out. She sprints off after the others, who are 100 paces ahead or so. "Get that lead out of your ass, Vincent! We aren't out of here yet!" The baying of wargs from behind you serves as a much better motivator than any of Burden's words. You tear off after her, trying to make as good a speed as you can in the deep snow. Well, we made it, but it's gonna be cold out here. Let me save first. Alright, let's move. Burden pulls up as the howling draws closer. Her sword is out of its sheath in a twinkling. "Let's buy the others some time. What do you say, Vincent?" You nod and draw your own weapon. You don't have long to wait. The leading rider bears down on you, the goblin screaming at the top of its voice and the warg slavering and howling, kicking up snow with its powerful back legs. Burden stand her ground as it charges her with lowered spear. At the last moment she rolls out of the way and hamstrings the beast with a flash of her saber. You don't have time to marvel at her sword skill. The next wave is already here. We need that rejuvenation elixir. We're webbed. I have no idea how much health she has, but she's getting beaten. The last warg rider tumbles to the snow, but you can already hear the next wave howling in the distance. Sergeant Burden doesn't bother to sheath her sword. She is already sprinting south at top speed. "Come on, Vincent, we have ground to make up." You don't need to be told twice. Sergeant Burden ducks around the corner and motions for you to do the same. You crouch and wait for the Warg Riders with blades bare. You don't wait long until the first rounds at the corner, but Burden holds you back for a moment. You wait until the first two riders gallop past, then leap out at the next that passes. Confusion breaks out amongst the riders as they break right to deal with the new attackers, and riders ahead wheel about to come to their fellows' aid. Is that really the wisest way to do this, Burden? Because now we're surrounded. And now I'm going to die. Burden, I think you made a poor tactical choice there. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, I need to drink this elixir. Heal myself. Here they are. Right, there's that one down. I'm not hitting anything and they're surrounding me and doing a lot of damage. I'm gonna die here again. Damn it! Reloading again. Here goes again. Alright, that's those dead. Try this again. I still say it would be a tactical error to do this. Yeah, I drank it, so what? We need the assistance here. You flounder through the snow as the main host of riders draws nearer and nearer. You can stand against a few isolated wargs, but against a larger part of their force you are helpless. You soon find out that hobgoblins are remarkably skilled at making even a fast death an intensely painful one. Oh! So, we're going to have to go into combat to get out of here. Good to know. Reloading. Okay, so we don't really have much choice. Enter combat. I guess we have to do it this way, otherwise we'll never escape. Alright, let's keep going. There's a lot of wargs here. Sergeant Burden is sent reeling by the last blow and lands face down in the snow. At first you think she's a goner, but she quickly regains her senses and adroitly regains her feet. Nevertheless, apparently she's had enough fighting for now. I'll be right ahead. Just hold them for a moment longer. With that, she extricates herself in the battle, leaving you alone. Okay, that didn't work as well as I'd hoped. That said, I see what we have to do, and it's not that great. Okay. Alright. Now we use this. Enter combat. And we ended up webbed. That berserker thing isn't really helping out. Sure, I can kill them in a hit, but then they kill me. Alright, let's try this again. Drink this. Heal myself. Alright, made it through there. Alright, going to save here because we made it a ways and it's gonna be rough. Alright. Let's get moving. Don't really have much time to spare here. Oh. We can't really stay to fight them, can we then? Okay, I fucked up somehow. We can't really stay to fight them. They just destroy us. Okay, I completely screwed up here. Now I gotta go back there and do all this again. Wonderful. What did I do wrong here? So I gotta go back through that fight again, so that we can get back to that and hopefully run away fast enough. Oh, great. Okay. The good news is I made it back here. And the good news is I managed to salvage a potion of alacrity out of that fight this time. Bad news is we have a little less health, and I don't know how we're gonna get through this. I think we just have to run, and we don't have much... I don't know. I don't know how exactly we're supposed to get through this, considering what's going on. We just don't have the time. I'm going to take a look at the walkthrough, see if there's any sort of information that'll allow me to get through this faster. Till then, I am Chester44, that is Vincent, this has been a Blades of Avernum Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.